Yo. 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 Oh. Yo. Yo. It's hot. I'm hot. Took a shower. Now I'm hot. So. Haircut? Yeah. I need a haircut once every next month. Hi. What's up? Yo, what's up? Hi. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Before we get started, like yesterday, I am going to let you guys know on what we're giving away today so that you guys can properly plan your night. Okay, whether that be like you don't want any of this, so I'm just gonna not watch the stream. That's cool. I'm just gonna help you out with that regard, alright? I'm gonna go to sleep early today because it's very tiring and I want to try to get some more sleep this weekend. That's all good. I'm gonna show you what we're giving away today, so if you don't want any of this, you don't want to enter, because like I said, the rules are you can only win once between yesterday, today, and like 3 days, a couple weeks later. So you guys curious what we're giving away today? Is more same as yesterday, to be honest. Fire Slasher, what's up? Boopy, hello. Kilios, hello. Gabrielle, what's up? Mim, Vargas, Alex, Les, Kifune, Tarnisha. Nice of you guys to join us once again. Let me pull this up. I think, let me double check actually. I think today we're giving away May. Because I always plan these, like what days what I'm gonna give out and stuff. Today's day 2. Yeah, today's May. We're giving away May today. So, May, probably first. Whoops. So May 1st. Okay, all 3 of them. One person will win all 3 of them. And then second one that we're giving away this one again today. Cool? Cool. What's up everybody? I look nice today, thanks. Are you gonna react to the new Honkai game and start a collaboration? Yeah, we'll dabble. Try to figure out what's going on. Slind! We got to talk about, man. Come on, eh? I'm gonna keep it subtle. And just Uni Chaotic Kodla already reacted to it, but the video is suddenly privated. What? What are we talking about? Privated? My video? Your speaking volume's low? Ah, how's this? Is this better? Ah! Is that better? That might have changed. That might have fucked up something. But if it's better, it doesn't matter. Just gonna say, what are you talking about? Are we speaking the same language? What are you asking? What are you saying? Hair's breathtaking? Is it? Is it though? Yeah, I use some hair conditioner. Technically somewhat a leak. Are you talking about the new Honkai game? How is that a leak? Isn't that like a wasn't that like a wasn't it like a official announcement? I'm assuming what they did, I heard some stuff. And I immediately assumed they probably tease something at the end of the concert like they always do. They do this every time, right? I'm assuming they did that for the new Nexus Honkai or whatever game because, you know, that's what I heard. I didn't see the video yet. I was like, oh, I'll watch it on stream. Because I didn't watch the concert. The concert isn't private, it's unlisted. Maybe it does. Maybe if it's unlisted, they didn't really like. There wasn't a meeting. Somebody maybe just forgot, and then they're gonna get fired after the weekend. They probably re-uploaded another version without the announcement. What did they try? Did they try to sweep it under the rug? Is that what it seems like they're doing? I haven't seen whatever the announcement is. I know there's probably like it is a video of some sort. Related to like the new Honkai stuff, but other than that, I don't know if they're trying to like sweep it under the rug or like I don't know what the deal is with this whole like unlisted video. Oh, then it's probably what they're probably doing is they're just making the live stream unlisted and they're just gonna upload just the video portion or just the concert portion and then the announcement video of the teaser in like a separate video because they get more traffic that way. It's probably what they're doing. I wouldn't say that's a leak because how is it a leak when they already announced it officially? So yeah, we'll take a look at that. Today is gonna be another relatively decently short stream, maybe 2.5 hours, 3 hours. I'm probably just going to like catch up on some of the new stuff, and then we'll do the giveaway while we play Honkai Impact 3rd. So we'll first catch up on some of the new stuff, and then we'll start playing some Honkai Impact 3rd. I kind of want to just try out Sushang. I want to check out a battle suit, and then we'll do a giveaway there, and then oh, and then we'll continue with the Sushang event. Fixing audio of the concert. Subtitle. I wonder whether the new Honkai game will have English dub. Oh, Tira, what's up? English dub? That's a good question, isn't it? Island is ready to use the power of green. Why the power of green? What are you talking about? I feel like I'm having 8 different conversations with that are completely unrelated to each other from you guys. Money? Oh, Sushang. We already pulled for Sushang yesterday. I don't know if that's what you're referring to. I don't know everything that you know, so I didn't want to feel like I spoiled, so I chose my words carefully. Okay. Appreciate that. Yeah, I do know about the whole new... I already knew about the new Honkai game. Because... How did I know? The trademark thing? They did the whole trademark thing. Can you hear me? They did a whole trademark. I don't know who uncovered it, but they uncovered trademarking for the Honkai game. So I found out about it like a week ago, like the new game. What's your favorite food? Tteokbokki. Tteokbokki. If you know what that is. It's a Korean spicy rice cake. Look it up. I'm thinking Nintendo will sue Hoyoverse for making a game similar to Pokemon. Oh, is it? I didn't even know what the fuck. I didn't see the video yet. Is it Pokemon? What? If they were to add 2 more fake characters, who would you want to see? I didn't even see that video yet. Guys, all I heard was text information. I didn't see nothing about anything. All I know is there's a collab that Star Rail is doing, which they announced like 7 months ago, that they finally revealed apparently. And then all I know is that there's a new Honkai game that they made a video teaser for at the end of the concert, probably because they do that all the time, called Nexus whatever. That's all I know. I didn't see like no video, no fucking nothing. We'll check it out. Let's find out before it gets too bad and I get spoiled by everything. If I can even find it, because it seems like them unlisting it is like another issue in and of itself for me to find it. Honkai. Can't I just go to their like main Twitter page? Oh, they haven't posted anything. God damn it! Fucking type that shit on YouTube and this thumbnail spoiler galore. Okay. Where's the best way to look at this? How am I supposed to look at this? How am I supposed to find this without like getting bombarded with like everything? Did they even have an official YouTube page? They didn't? Ah, fuck it. Kinda already spoiled anyway. Hold on. So you're saying their live streams got unlisted, right? That's what you're saying? How am I supposed to watch the live stream? I guess I can't. You do as a VOD? Yeah, but I don't want to watch his VOD. I want to see this real thing. If I can try to figure out. I wonder if somebody uploaded just the official video without like any fucking commentary. Marisa? Okay. Marisa usually uploads without any commentary. Is it like a 20-second teaser? What the fuck am I gonna do with the 20-second teaser? Hold on.
Hi, 你好吗?
Damn. Fucking Kiana with like fucking 4K quality. I never thought I'd see the day. Holy.
你好吗?
4K. Wow. I don't know what that is.
我现在来到了一个新的位面，这里有好多新奇的事物，也有新的挑战。
Why is Blade here? That's all you get? That's all you get? Alright. Basically, this entire video, there's 5 scenes. What the heck?
嗨，你好吗?
1.
我现在来到了一个
2.
新的位面，这里
3,
有好多新奇的事物，
4.
也有新的挑战。
I guess 5, 6. That's it. Okay, let's break this down. What's going on here? Maybe it's all those Honkai IP characters and you can train Pokemon to battle. This is... I don't know if I like it or dislike it. Because the characters undoubtedly are very... What's the word I'm looking for? Familiar, right? IP wise, they're very familiar. What's up, Bako? Welcome back. You didn't miss much. You literally missed 20-second reaction of me saying nothing to this. I like the characters' qualities in here. The only thing is, these things that we let's call them Pokemon for now. Let's call them monsters. Let's call them monsters. Okay. I don't recognize any of
我
them.
现在来到了一个
So I'm assuming they're like very new in their universe, right? I don't recognize any of these like creatures from their IP. Look, is that a cat tail?
新的位面，
That is a cat.
这里有好多新奇的事物，也有新的挑战。
You know, I'm trying to think about this very, very objectively. In a way, maybe this game would be really good. For me anyway. Because it's not one of those games that looks like it needs a lot of your attention. Who's with me on this? Like, it doesn't feel like I have to spend hours and hours and hours on playing this game. I don't know anything about this game. It's just I get the feeling that it's really light. Light as in like, you know, not a lot of time consumption and not a lot of hard drive space. Yeah, casual. So in a way, maybe it's a good thing for me. Because exactly. I don't have time to play another like Zenless or Star Rail or Honkai Impact 3rd. You know what I mean? Like I don't have enough time to play another heavy game. Like, don't even get me started on how long it takes to play like Honkai Impact 3rd and Genshin, for example. You know what I mean? So maybe this looking like it's a light casual game, maybe it's a good thing. I was gonna say it feels kind of like nothing related to any of the big size of the games that they usually make, but again, that's maybe a good thing. It might be an auto battler. I would be down actually. You know, if it's an auto battler or anything casual like that, I'd be down to play. If it's a game that I can do my dailies in like 20 minutes auto, like I would play, you know? You're a streamer, you guys have time. We could make time, but it's all about how do we want to spend our time, I suppose. Ashikai's latest video, I haven't seen a lot of anything from Ashikai. Is the latest video like entertaining? Jingyuan pet has to be in his lion or lightning lord or Sushang with the chicken. Oh, that's also true. Those kind of like characters that we are familiar with, like the side characters, they might make an appearance in this game. That would be pretty funny considering. Ashikai's cooking? Probably better than me. That's for sure. I think it's a PvP Pokemon. I don't think they'll ever make a PvP game. Number one, I don't think they have the experience. And number two, I don't think they are willing. I think it's going to be a PvE game. Because the moment it's PvP, I don't think PvP in the gacha game is a smart decision to begin with. Whether it's entertaining or not. but we'll see. They admit they hate PvP and don't like it. Wasn't there like a recent game, Hoyoverse game, that included PvP? I think oh yeah, Zenless has PvP in the Fall Guys thing. That's the only PvP that they are comfortable with, like minigame PvPs. And I actually call that PvP because surprisingly it has rankings. Yeah, the Bang Boo stuff, they added rankings. It's not even like hard, but you know, technically it's still PvP. Wind Chaser, yeah, minigame PvP. Actually, if you really think about it, Honkai Impact 3rd is the only game in Hoyoverse that had actual PvP. And that is not minigame, it's like the Abyss leaderboards. Right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that is the extent of like the most PvP that they made in the entirety of Hoyoverse. Honkai, specifically Honkai Impact 3rd Abyss leaderboard. It's more PvEVP. Yeah, but to me, what differentiates like kind of whatever PvP to like a real PvP is having leaderboards. Even if there's like an element of like computer or like, you know, whatever, whether it's PvEVP or whatever, if there's a leaderboard, I consider that literally just PvP. Rather than like PvP, meaning you always have to fight the other person, but I always consider both to be like kind of similar in the overall scope of things. So I don't remember anything else. Like, for example, you know how Zenless had that mini game where there was like you can see other player like high scores. I think any mini game in there, you can see other people's high scores, but that's not even really PvP because you can only see your friends' high scores that's on your friend list. I don't consider that like actually PvP. It's like a random like kids game leaderboard. In the arcade minigames, yeah, the minigames you can see other people's scores, but that's not other people, it's more just your people on your friends list, right? So it's like whatever. Yeah, because like to me the real PvP just means matchmaking, where you just fucking, well, not even just matchmaking, but like you actually compete against others that you have no idea who they are, kind of situation. But anyways, I don't know if this game will be PvP, just for all those things to consider here. Okay. All right. It looks like Kiana lost weight. Is it me? Is it me? Looks like Kiana lost weight. Or maybe gained weight? What era of Kiana is this? As in, we know the young Kiana, we know the older, you know, Harsha of the End or whatever Kiana, right? So there's like obviously like a early teenager Kiana and then adult Kiana. We know that whole expansion, right? What age group is this version? The younger? I feel like this is like, she looks like more teenager vibes. She has finality eyes. Ah, interesting. It could also just be a design choice. The eyes. Maybe it doesn't even have anything to do with fidelity. If anything, this might not even be none of the Kianas. It could be like a brand new one in another multiverse. It might be that her name's not even Kiana. Did they even mention her name here?
Hi, 你好吗?
I mean, it's obviously her, but here I am in a new plane of existence. Interesting. I mean, obviously, this is Kiana. Who the fuck is this guy? Who's that? Her name's John.
这里有好多新奇的事物，也有新的挑战。
See, in this image, she doesn't look like Kiana. But it might just be because the way this particular shot is recorded. I know that she has feature. I'm not saying she's not Kiana. I know she's Kiana, but she doesn't look like her in this shot. I know she has the same hair, the finality eyes, the same color. The the outfit looks like we're used to this. Even her like hairpin, it reminds me of that one skin that she has. But like, I don't know. Did she lose weight? Is her cheeks a little chubbier? What's going on? I can't tell. Maybe it's the angle that she's standing. Am I? No, guys, I'm not saying she's not Kiana. I'm just saying she doesn't look like her just because of her little cheeks. Their face structure looks different. I'm not saying she's not. I'm just saying, oh, this is a different version of her that I haven't really seen in terms of the way she's drawn. If you understand what the hell I'm saying. It might be the engine. Her face does look kind of smaller. It might just be like the angle. Blade looks like Blade. He looks exactly the same. I mean, obviously. I mean, this is obviously Kiana. It's just this shot makes it look like it's not her. But it is, obviously. Yeah, that's definitely not Blade. That's John. John reincarnated after his booting out of the system. It's John. Who would have thought? Yeah, it could be that they modeled her a little bit differently. I don't dislike it. I actually like this version too. That little monster with the sword on his head looks like Digimon. I don't know. I this. They all look like Digimon Pokemon. That's cool. Did people freak out with this? Like when they announced it, I'm assuming so. It's too bad because I didn't like watch this live, so I don't know what the hype was. I didn't feel the hype because I already knew about this when I woke up and I was like half asleep. Kadla did. Kadla probably really excited for this because she likes cute things. Yudi lost his mind. What is even this game though? I guess we don't know. I'm asking like I'm trying to climb up the wrong bark of a tree. Is that the saying? I don't even know why this is so hype. I'll tell you exactly why. I'm just gonna be as honest as possible. Look, it's hype because anything that is revealed for the first time, people make it to be hyped. And a lot of people jump onto that bandwagon. And it's normal. It's like a natural thing in human life, right? But if you're like a person that is a little bit more like skeptical slash objective slash like borderline like not interested in like hype, you just look at this and you go, that's cool. That's about it, right? That's pretty much it. That's how I felt. It's cool. I'm excited for it, but like I don't think it's like a huge thing to be being crazy over, only because I want to know more information. I feel like if I saw more and they explained more, I'd be more hyped. as like logically, I'd be more hyped. It's like I want to know what this is first before I make any kind of decision. But this doesn't give me anything. So I'm just like, that's cool. That's it. That's all I can say, really. But that's just me. Mm-mm-mm-mm. If we go back and kind of like think about, remember that one video from that one of the concert with Carol and Welt? I can't remember if that was before the announcement for Star Rail. I think it was, right? I think that video came out before the announcement of Star Rail, like official announcement for Star Rail. That was pretty hype because like we knew the context of it. We didn't know where it was gonna go, but the thing that they showed, the contextual idea was like, oh my god, we're actually going to another universe kind of thing. Because Walt was there. I don't know. Like I was confused with Carol, but you know the contextual idea was like, oh my god, we're actually going to understand more about the bigger scope of the universe in Honkai Impact Third or Honkai Universe, right? So that was really hype as a person who played that game. This, what is the contextual thing for it? I know it's Blade and I know it's Kiana. Where are these animals coming from? What world are we in? Did they tease any of this in anything? So I'm confused. I'm more confused and like cautiously excited. It's cute. It's cute. But I wonder what it is. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Not gonna lie, this is like how they do Fate. Oh, really? This just looks cute, not like a crazy expansion of a Honkai verse. Yeah, that's where I'm kind of like interested, cautiously. Like, okay. Did they just take the name, take the IP, take the characters, and then I'm being very cautious about this, okay? Chat. I'm gonna be as real with you as possible and not be like a liar or a faker here, okay? There's two ways that this game came to existence. One is they wanted to, this is going to be the PR answer. I'm almost positive this is going to be the PR answer. It's like we wanted to expand the Honkai universe and showcase another world where they will have like a nice life and enjoyable life and like, you know, like a cozy, but then we also wanted to showcase that through the what we have built in the Honkai universe, right? I feel like that's probably the PR answer, whatever this game ends up being. But then there's another side to this where I play the devil's advocate and be like, they didn't want to come up with the new IP, so they borrowed everything that is popular in existence that they already made and then just put on like a slice of life spin to it and then just made a new game. There's two sides to this. Either case is fine, whatever, as long as it's enjoyable. But you know, kind of we'll see what it actually feels like. Happiness in Honkaiverse seems a long dream. it looks interesting. I don't know. I'm very cautious. I'm happy, but I'm also very cautious. Somewhat skeptical, somewhat excited. I'm like 50-50. It's a coin flip. And that's my realist answer. I'm not like overly excited or nothing. I'm not underwhelmed. I'm just vaguely interested for now. What if those things are called anima, and they live in Nexus? I don't even know what that means. Fourth scammer in this game? Oh my gosh. We'll see. If this game has a beta or whatever, and then it looks really good, I'll be pretty excited. If it looks like, it doesn't have to be like super high quality game. It just needs to be good, unique, and interesting enough for me to play on a daily basis as a casual player. If it's like a super heavy game, I don't know. I already got my hands full with like Honkai Impact Third and Zenless, so you know, really, Can I add another game is the question. The game is called Nexus Anima. I know what it's called. I just don't understand any of the terminology. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too mean. Should I be excited and hype it up so that I can satisfy people's curiosity? As in, oh my god, I want a streamer to be hyped over something I'm also hyped over, or because some people watch reactions for that exact reason, and I do that too. But I'm just trying to be honest here. Ugh. Imagine Bell and Wise are here too. Yo, if Bell is in here, I'll lose my shit. Because that means a lot of things in terms of the implication of this universe. But for now, Kiana being in the Honkai universe with Blade being in the Honkai universe, it's like, it's cool. It's cool. We knew it was a possibility, so. I like your anticlimactic reaction. I'm at that jaded phase now. Like in general in life, or just for this? Nexus meaning connection, and anima is a part of personality in Jungian psychology. That's pretty cool. Do they need to make the name of this game so long though? I know I said this last time. Yo, Hoyoverse needs to stop with their long names for their games, man. Somewhat generally, but especially with gaming, I see. I want more information. That's what I want. I want to see more. I thought this was gonna be like at least like a minute long video. I want more information. And then I can be more hyped after I see more information. But yeah, I can see why people think this is very Pokemon-esque, because there's like this fighting thing and then these little monsters. What do you mean long name is literally 3 words? Bro, I'm telling you, do you know how hard it is to sometimes fit in like a video or a stream title, and then you have to add like the title of the game at the end of that sentence, and then it goes out of view. You don't understand. Look, they should have kept they should have just stopped that Genshin Impact. That's a long name, bro. I'm specifically saying this for YouTube titles and stuff. That's all. Other people are already theory crafting for the name of the title of the game. Interesting. It's already shorter than Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Dude, video game names are gonna start turning into like isekai anime names. I swear, bro. This is not gonna be good. But honestly, I think it's because it's English. English has a notorious problem with it. Like whether it's in Chinese or Korean or whatever, you can like write a meaning of something in like 1 or 2 letters, but then fucking when you try to change it to English, you have to write sentences for like 2 letters just to get the nuance and the localized ideology, like all that kind of like to fit in. Okay, where's the other thing? The Star Rail collab? Honkai Star Rail collab. It's the fake collab, but there's a video for it. Where do I find this video? Wait, does Marisa also have that? No. Fake collab. In their official Twitter, Star Rail. Mm-hmm. 27 seconds. Is this it? Doo-doo-doo-doo. This thing, right?
この明かりは星の希望。地を照らす命の証。見るがいい。
Excalibur! That's it? What the fuck? I hate announcements. Damn, look at her thighs. Oh my god, I'm actually turning into a thigh person. Sweet Dreams and the Holy Grail collaboration themed event will be available July 11th. That's a long ways out. Scroll down. Oh, maybe this. Okay. There. From July 11th, the special collaboration warp as in the pools, character pools, playable character, and the collaboration themed event will be available. Check them out now. Sweet Dreams and the Holy Grail. Oh, it's her banner. Takeuchi made the design for Stario, by the way. Is that the Fate person? She looks great. The OG artist? That's pretty cool. Oh, it's Archer. Damn. They went ham. They brought both of them. Yo, I'm sure a lot of people are happy about this. Archer's free? Of course he is. Of course he is. Of course he is. Did I see what? What did I see? Also, it's announced both Saber and Archer banner will last longer than normal banners. I see. Starting from midnight, July 11th, Trailblazers can use Starville special passes to participate in the collaborative events. Okay. They're both Quantum. Oh, she's Wind. Oh my god, bro. Does Quantum still play Star Rail? Dude, this is like... I don't know if he likes Jean because it's Jean or because Jean looks like Saber, because that's what I thought in the very beginning. But like, if the latter is the case and he still plays Star Rail, bro, the real thing's here. She's also Wind. Or I should say Animo. July 11th? What is now? What are we at now? May. 2 months? So... Damn, like they really... Chat, what do you think? So it's more than likely going to be an event story with 2 actual playable characters, right? That's what I'm assuming is the extent of this collaboration, which is cool, which is great. But did they like? When did they announce this collab? Wasn't it like? Is it like almost a year ago? I don't know. Do they usually like games like this when they do collab hype it up for that long? I thought there might be like more than this. Maybe there is. Maybe there is more than this. Last year, God, they're like so slow. They're so slow. Why are they so slow? Maybe there's more. Maybe I'm just being an asshole. The story would make sense though, since we are supposed to be stuck at Empo. I don't know anything about the story. If that makes sense, then that's actually pretty cool. Like if it makes it like sound like, if it is somewhat like thematically related, if not more than thematically related, that's actually pretty cool. Put Saber in swimsuit ruler outfit, please. That'll never happen. Haven't you learned? They'll never bring swimsuits back into this Honkai world ever again. I'll probably see all this news next week when I go see the concert, probably. So. All right. Cool stuff. Swimsuits? Look. As a degenerate, I am very interested in swimsuit skins and outfits. Okay? I am. I'm just that type of person. But I understand at the same time, even though I want it, the reality is they will not make it happen. So unfortunately, the closest thing we're gonna get is that, what's that one swimsuit? The Bronya, Kiana, and May. The recent ones. I don't even know if I could consider those swimsuits. That's all we're gonna get. Captain on bridge! This is all we're gonna get. And even this is pretty like, it's actually it's really pretty. But I feel like this is a lot of skin. So I was thinking, like, how the hell did they get away with this? You know? Maybe you should get sponsorship from Girls Frontline too. I mean, I'm specifically talking about Hoyoverse. And yes, I did get sponsored by Girls Frontline too. Oh my god, spin! What was her outfit again? She's also got the beach outfit, no? Oh, I didn't get this. RIP. Swimsuits are overrated? Get out of here. This is the one, right? Yeah. Kiana's skinny. Kiana's so skinny. Just realized how skinny she was. Oh my god. Check the comment model. Guess she's just as skinny. My god. God, so skinny. Like I'm trying to like compare anime to real life, and it's just like she dude, she's probably starving. Jesus. Badum. Oh my gosh, she got thicker. Wait. So the idea is, the lore is the fact that up until between White Comet and Finality, this was when she was like, you know, like going through the main storyline, whatever. And then she goes to the moon. And then in the moon, something happened. She put on some weight. She was eating good. Right? And then we see this Kiana. Because of lower gravity, she got... What? Does that make sense? To be honest, I like this version better. I think the original Kiana version, she's a little way too skinny. Like unhealthy skinny. I think the original Kiana was unhealthy skinny. But then she's also short. So that makes it worse, actually. When you think of Kiana's secondary growth as a person, was very hindered due to bad environment, constantly fighting, and wounds. I suppose so. Chat! So, I have a question. Cloudy, what's up? The link sent me to your old stream? Oops. Leaks. Hold on. Hey. The person who bought my card got their message, or got their package. My Nikkei cards. Nice. This takes you to the old... Does it? Oh, I guess it does. No, it's not. It's the same one. No, it's not. It's the right stream. Yo, it's the right stream. Yo, what? That's so weird. I don't know. Okay. You were saying hello in comments? That's so weird. I don't know what happened. Welcome back though. Chat. I have a question. What are we doing for Honkai Impact 3 today? I'm testing out Sushang and I'm doing Sushang's event, but I'm sure we're gonna get gated with Sushang's event. Is there something else that I could do for Honkai Impact 3 stuff? Is there like a video that I'm pretty much caught up on everything? Right? I there's no real video that I can like watch for news because I pretty much know what's going on now. Simping? What are we simping about? Can we see the Helia 2D art? Where is it? Part 2 prologue? Oh yeah! How long is that? Where can I even find it? Is this it? Ah. Like an hour or so? Alright. If I feel like it, we will. But I want to do this for now. We're back. It's Sushang time. Look, like we talked about yesterday, guys, if you haven't done this quest already, you need to get started. Okay? Whether you enjoy the story or not, that's like a secondary mission. Okay? The primary mission is to get it finished so that you get this outfit, okay? And then you can thank me later. You can thank me later. As to why you would thank me later, you find out when you use that skin. Okay? Start business. You're level 8? I'm level 3. Damn, you're way ahead. What is this? Let's check out the management book first. I'll just let it. Alright, you know what? I want to move some stuff. You know what I just realized? If they're closer to the door, it would be faster. Oh my god, I'm 5 head. If they're closer to the door, they'll come in and out faster. Oh my god. And then I can micromanage or min-max. This asset looks like that one Japanese game the VTubers are playing. I have no clue what that is. The management book sometimes tell you to rove in specific areas, so keep that in mind. Gotcha. Where's the... Okay, here's the other one. Can I buy another table? No. Sold out. Where's the other thing? The light. It's a buy limit of 2? I guess it was. Buy limit of 6? I'm just gonna save my money. Okay. This is smart. Add steamed ribs with rice powder to the menu and open for business. Do I already have that? I do. Okay. Steamed ribbed with rice powder. Steamed rib with rice powder. Okay. Damn, I can only use 5. Oh, I can add other stuff too. I didn't realize that. I'm so stupid. There. There. We got a lot of stuff on the menu. Go! Alright, girls. No slacking off today. What's this? Who is this? I would love to eat Sushang's cooking. We gotta keep our eye out for Susanna. She's always slacking off somewhere. Oh, go! Keep going, Susanna! You work for 3 minutes! Oh, banana. Gotta get rid of that banana. Yeah, it's relatively clean. Not a lot of people have bananas today. Doing a great job. A lot of customers today. Good job. Minimum wage? She's getting tips. Look, she's fired up. She just got tipped a lot. Nice. Okay. So... just gotta keep playing. And then rove at the village. Tips in Asia? In my mind, okay, they're getting tips. Okay? Alright. Let's go to the village. Milk. Some ribs. No, we need flour. Is this flour? Tofu. Wait, I thought we already got tofu. Alright, whatever. What is this? Cheesecake? This event's so cute. I feel like I'm playing a completely different game, to be honest. Alright. We gotta get the golden. What is golden? Egg? White carbohydrates? Hydrates? Is that rice? Are they considered carbohydrates? I don't know. And milk. Okay, it's definitely not rice. Flour? Oh! Cake. Is getting you ready for the new IP? Maybe. Yo, maybe it's about time I just stop trying to be a gamer and just go the cozy game route. Just relax. Just have a stress-free life. Why would you put rice in cake? Did you not see my cooking streams? This reminds me of the old days of Restaurant City on Facebook. Was that a game on Facebook? Would you say garlic is spicy? Raw garlic is. Raw garlic is. Wow. Raw garlic. That's so hard to say for me for some reason. Raw garlic, I think is spicy. But if it's cooked garlic, it's sweet almost, isn't it? Because his favorite food is rice cake. Spicy rice cake. Spicy rice cake. Okay. What is this journal? Oh yeah. All this extra stuff. Cool. Customer preference next day. Hot frying pan lime. People got some crazy ass tastes around here. They want hot frying pan lime. Okay. Hot frying pan. Oh shit, I don't got tomatoes. Oh, we're fucked. It's rough that I can't just go buy tomatoes. Stir fried lemon. It looks like lime. It's green. Am I colorblind? Difference between rice grain and rice flour in the menu. I don't know the difference. I don't have tomatoes. I'm fucked. I can't get any, right? Whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, I mean, we can't do anything about it. We got a shit ton of these, whatever, cucumber? Eggplant. Get your bands up. Not gonna lie, I thought you just grind rice to powder for that? For flour? What? No, they're different, right? They're obviously different. Wait, how do you get flour? Flour is not like a base ingredient like tomatoes. What is flour? Anybody smart know? Dude, I'm running out of food. Wheat? Oh, it's like one of those plants. Are they plants? They are. I know this is not true, but you know how when grass gets really long, they start like turning into like those grain things? Is that like similar to how a wheat grows? Like from the ground? I don't think wheat comes from grass, but like in my mind, that's how. I don't know anything about cooking. Sorry. There's also rice flour. I guess the processing is a little different. This looks like young welt. New Subathon. Yo, speaking of Subathon, guys, I almost forgot. I owe you guys a cover song and a cosplay. I can't forget. I always have to remind myself. It's just cosplay I'm okay with, but then cover song, I think we need something else for the cover song. We need a replacement for the cover song. Like, we gotta do something else. At this point, I am beyond my K-pop era. I was thinking, right? Chat, I was thinking to make it up to you guys, instead of a cover song, you guys can vote on a game that you want me to play. Perhaps that's better. Perhaps that's a better idea. Is it not? Think about it. We did that? Yeah, and then didn't I play? What was it? Wuthering Waves? Wait, what are we talking about? We did that? What game did we play? You played Get Together? I don't think that was because I was playing. I think it was because he was playing. Wait, I don't remember. Why did we even play that game? Oh. It was another challenge that we did during the subathon. I was gonna say Expedition 33, but I saw your post on it. Yo, chat, low-key, I would stream Expedition 33. I would. But it's something that I'm gonna do anyway in terms of playing the game. So it's not like a like a reward for you. If that makes sense. Like it's not like a game that I wasn't gonna play and then you suggest me to play it. If it was a game that I wasn't planning on thinking about playing and then, you know, like as a reward thing, you suggest a game for me to play that I would otherwise not play, that would be like more useful than You asking me to play Expedition 33 on stream when I'm already playing the game. So it's kind of like a waste of a thing. I mean, obviously I'm not streaming it, but I'm already playing it, right? If that makes sense. You should play Danganronpa. You know, I've never played that game, and I heard a lot of people like it. Just do the cover song. I don't want to sing. That's the thing. That's why I'm avoiding it. I used to enjoy singing, but I don't want to sing. I'd rather just play like or do something else. That's why I kind of been like forcefully delaying it. Because he got burnt out? No, it's not because I got burnt out, it's because I don't like my singing, that's why. It's become like more of a punishment than anything. And I don't know, you can make it a punishment, but like I thought, you know, like maybe we do something cool that we all enjoy. You really did good with aggression. It's because of my perfectionism, I think, more or less. I still enjoy singing, but like every time I try to sit down and record, they don't come out as like I want it, so I always feel bad about it. And then I go into this like negative downward spiral. You can play old retro game. I mean, it doesn't have to be a game. Like I feel like the cosplay thing, at the worst case scenario, like I'd just cosplay at home and it'll be fun. We'll just make like a big event for it, even if I don't cosplay like in public, because I don't know when the next time I'll actually like be able to cosplay in public is, because I don't even think I'm planning on going to Anime Expo next year, and I don't even think I can cosplay for the concert next week because it's too close. So, but then the cosplay, we can always like do it at home, and like we'll do like a 4 or 5 hour stream or something fun. But didn't UD want to cosplay adventuring along with? Did he even do the cosplay yet? I guess the excuse is like we were cosplaying together. Does he have a cosplay thing as one of the things that he's doing? He forgot. Well, it seems like I'm not going to Anime Expo this year. Number one, it's too expensive. Number two, I'd rather stay home and make money rather than spend money. So I think the cosplaying together thing is probably not going to happen. So I'll just do the cosplay like on one of the streams for like entertainment. XT ratio. You can cosplay UD next time. If there is a next time, because I'm trying to not like go to these crazy events no more. Every time I go, I come back home broke, man. Island reminds me of Anasa with the Dr. Ratio. Is that the new character? What do I need? I need tomatoes. Tomatoes and chili? Yeah, okay. The Sue variant. You say that, but you also tell yourself that was so worth it. Wait, what are we talking about? Oh, like going to events? Going to conventions every year for the sake of going, I don't think it's smart. Especially every time you go, you need to spend over like $1,000. She's so cute. Going to like a convention with your friends once or twice, I think it's definitely a memorable experience. I think everybody, if you like anime culture and all that stuff, you should do it at least like once. Go with your friends and just have a good time. Going there every year is, I don't think it's smart. It's too expensive. It's over 9,000. Oh. The meme. What's funny is that Sue and Anaza are total polar opposites. I don't even know his personality. You know, I'm gonna go to this concert next week and then I'm just gonna be completely spoiled by everything. But then I think it's fine because I'll just like brain dump everything when I come back anyway. I'm just gonna go enjoy some music, you know. Continue running the restaurant and promote management book to 4. Okay, what do we have left? Last one. Sell 50 dishes. Okay, we'll just run business. There are people who go to Hoyo Fest every year. Where is Hoyo Fest held? Oh, what is our dish for today? Oh, it's still stir-fried lime. See? I would love to go. I really would love to go, but it's so expensive. Ah, more tomatoes. Okay. I want to go so bad. I wonder how much it's gonna cost. Oh my god! Tesla! Einstein! Sugar-coated tomatoes. Oh my god, so cute. I used to eat sugar-coated tomatoes all the time. Dude, she's all about tomatoes. I used to boiled egg. I used to eat it all the time when I was younger. Tesla qualifies as hot single mom. Dude, are we even sure canonically that Tesla had been like has a child ever? Is that actually canon though? Like we assume it is, but was it actually proven to be canonic? Canon? Adopted child? Oh, it's adopted child. I don't know. I never felt like I got a confirmation. Like, literally in front of me. If it's adopted child, that makes more sense to me. I do remember Joey, yeah. Was he adopted? I forget that part. I guess the only way is for him to get adopted then. Now I think about it. I never really like paid attention. It's implied Tesla is his guardian. So Tesla and Will, that's why they're like they're not married. That's what I want to know. They're not married, right? It just so happens that they both are guardians. That's why I'm like always confused. They're good as married. Okay, that's fan fiction, right? I'm not crazy. I always assumed they weren't married, and they're not. So I was always confused. Like, how the fuck is this child their child? But if Joey's adopted, then I finally might get the dots are connecting. You don't have to be married to live with the one you love. That's true, but my counter argument to that is I never really got like a romantic vibes between Welt and Tesla. It's always been like arguments, and I know she's a tsundere, so it kind of like, you know, it makes sense, but there was no like confirmation that they were like dating, you know, or anything. It just felt like they just were friends and nothing more. They were dating? Were they dating? I don't know. Chat, was Tesla and Welt ever dating or not? What does your headcanon say? They just danced once. Yeah, like, oh my god, they went to a prom together. That's not dating. You know? Ah, shit. Yo, dude, imagine I go to a prom, right? When I'm like 16, I go to a prom and I got a date for that one night. And then I just stupidly assume that because of that one night, I'm assuming that we're dating now. Oh my god, they danced together. Bro. Is considered dating, just no romance in it? I mean, it could be possible. I agree. It could be possible. Like off screen, they could have. It's just, it is kind of funny though, right? It's the implications where there's a lot of implications, right? They like kind of tease some stuff, but like they never really confirm it, so that's why it's so confusing sometimes. Like for example, the Star Rail thing with the well and then Tesla being in the background and shit. You're just like, huh? Of all the characters, why her? You know, like I understand. It's so, I can never be sure because they never come out and actually like gave me any information. Oh, time to expand. Kiana and May also not confirmed dating, yes. Yeah, but like, that's a little different. Come on, dude. That's a little different. There's no way we're comparing that to Welt and Tesla. That's like completely different. At least for Kiana and May, it was like so clear. Black and white clear. But Einstein and Joyce was also in Welt's splash art, so Void Archive. That's true. I guess that's true. It doesn't really mean anything. Bronya and Sarei, they're definitely dating. They kissed for all I care. They fucking mouth to mouth. And I'm just like, yep, they're definitely sleeping together. Kiana and May, they're obviously dating. I don't know. It's just Tesla and Will. It's always been a question mark. It's like I think so. They're just practicing CPR. Oh my god. Acheron and Black Swan, are they dating? Yo, we are literally going to have to go down the entire Hoyoverse character list of like who's dating and who's not. Like, I'm not talking about fanfic. I'm talking about like realistic possibility of what is given to us canonically. Shit. It might start a war, but I think this is a very important topic. I think it's very important. Okay, these are locked still. I'll buy this, whatever this is, for decoration purposes. Damn, that's expensive. I didn't realize how expensive that was just now. Oh my god. The true answer is I date them. Jesus. Oh, there's a door here. I'm like, probably not a good idea to cover the door. Move. 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 There. Yo, let's talk about this real quick. Do people actually get upset if I start like shipping characters together? Why do they get upset is my question. Isn't the whole point just like, you know, just jokes and giggles, whatever? Don't go down that route. What do you mean? It's anime. Like, who the fuck cares? I really like these characters, but at the end of the day, it's fucking, they don't exist. I feel like the people that are being weird is the people who take it seriously. They care. The people in the darkness. The darkness cares. Oh shit. We gotta avoid it, yo. Fuck. The darkness is coming after me. I mean, obviously I would be within reason, like of age character and all that stuff, but like shit, the darkness is coming after me. Pick up news in Yunchin from customer conversations. Can I go? Okay, let's go get more of these. Ah, I see. This is what you guys were alluding to yesterday. I should just farm ingredients for the most expensive things. It's a cake. So we need to go here. And then we need to get flour, egg, milk. Let's get egg and milk. Mina will fight me. I have ships that I don't like and I simply do not interact with them, but this seems a hard concept to grasp for some people, so talking about shipping is generally not a good idea. I have ships that I don't like and I simply do not interact with them. Oh, it's like, okay, guy, I think I'm understanding. So it's like I project into the echoes chambers of the internet and I claim loudly saying, I love to see who's a good character, Rita and Welt together, and then everybody's gonna be like mind blown, like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? Right? And then people are gonna be like, you're fucking stupid. That doesn't make any sense. You're just pulling shit out of your ass. Right? And then people will start complaining because they don't like that kind of situation. But like what I'm considering is like things that actually make sense canonically. Like, for example, we could say, without a shadow of a doubt in our minds, Bronya and Tere. Right? That's like bookended, complete. There's no argument here. It is what it is. Rita Welt ship is actually pretty interesting to think about, though. Oh my god, I've opened the can of worms. It seems. Nice. Extra eggs. Hold on, chat. Let me read this real quick. They're so cute. Nice, nice. Are there giveaways today? Oh yeah, yeah. We'll do giveaways in a second. I almost forgot with this whole shipping talk. I'm trying to navigate this conversation right now in my head. How do we go about doing this? Maybe we just don't do anything at all. Maybe that's the smartest choice of all. But who the fuck cares? It's 2D characters. What to do here? I guess I just open business? Stir-fried salt? People into stir-fried salt today? My goodness. Is this a new minigame of Honkai Impact 3? Yes! Mono, you should play! Because there's a free skin that you might want. Oh my god, we can have 2 chefs. Who's good? Ah, it's Hede. Hede's probably the second best chef. Damn, then fucking who's gonna be our Corelli? I guess we'll use her. Oh wait, let me do auto. Oh, I was right. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Is there no May? I don't know. I still feel like there's a lot of characters I have yet to unlock. I remember that I called Alter Saber a black saber. Some comments he is very angry. Like the black outfit saber. And then they misunderstood, thinking you're racist. It's pretty wild. Chat, if you could go on a date with any character in Honkai Impact 3 for 6 hours, which basically includes lunch, movie, dinner, who would it be? You know who I'd want to go on a date with? Kalpis. Damn, that motherfucker. Shit, dude. I just want to hang out with him, bro. I just want to hang out with his ass. I mean, him. Imagine betraying Teddy. I can't ask her out on a date. You kidding me? I'm too scared for that. A rat? Isn't it just Hede? Who's this? The fuck? Isn't that the guy earlier? That, oh my god, it's Mini Welt. What the fuck? Where's this intruder? Whatever. Banana. Banana. Money. Luna? Chat. Guys. Look. In my opinion, going on a date with somebody that's like absolutely like crazily hot is not a good decision. If you're thinking about somebody hot, I'd like to cautiously warn you that if they're extremely hot, you will feel very unnatural and uncomfortable. And it would not be a good date. I'm just telling you right now. Everyone in Honkai Pictures hot? There's like Sede is not hot. She's more like a very cute, like I would love to go have lunch with her character. Corelli's not like hot. You know? I mean, this is obviously subjective, but she's cute, yeah, but not hot. Oh my god. Am I gonna have to make a tier list of who is hot and who is not hot? Like subjectively but also objectively? This is wild. This guy's still here. Hot or not tier list? Yeah, but what are we gonna do after we make the tier list? That's the thing. We could just, like, anybody can just make a tier list, but like I feel like it lacks the final conclusion of the point of making the tier list. I feel like we should do something with it, but I don't know what. The Nikkei one was great, but like I want like a fun, like at the end conclusion. Grassland. Okay. Gotta do 2 there. Do you remember the app you used before? You actually been playing with it? Yeah, we can use that, but that's kind of the reason why I used it, because at the end you don't really know exactly if you do like 5 tier lists and it like kind of sums up what the overall score is. You don't really know the conclusion of what the final actual tier list looks like, so that's why I used it. But I don't know if I want to go that far for making like hot and not tier list. Conclusion: Teddy is #1 cutest. I agree. Teddy is not hot. She's cute. I don't even think Luna is hot. I think she's cute with big booba. I'm just saying. You might disagree, but I think Luna is cute with big boobas. Thighs tier list? Oh no. Oh no. Ah, we gotta fight. According to that person, the wallet should be around here somewhere, but this region's so vast. Where should we start looking? A row of Honkai beasts echoed across. Let's take care of the Honkai beasts first. And then we'll look for the wallet. EP Teddy kinda did something to me. What the fuck? Yo, this is actually very... I'm starting to realize this is a very subjective realm. Sleepy Teddy did something to you? You think Sleepy Teddy is hot? I'm not shaming you or nothing. I'm just curious. I would never go on a date with Kevin. He and Dr. May are canonically together. I would not stand the chance. To Dr. May? That would be very difficult. Have you seen Teddy's outfit, bro? Which outfit? The zipper? Oh, you're talking about... Jesus Christ. Wallet. What the fuck? I pressed the wrong button! Oh, we just ulted the fuck out of the wallet! Jesus. Okay. Alright. What do we need? We still need some cake? But that's all the way in the other place. We'll just get whatever we're missing. Tomato, eggplant. I'm not ashamed to admit it. Epitedity is hot. I'm trying to think. Is she hot? I can't decide. Which is why I would go out with Sue. I think Sue, I think a date with Sue would be very fun experience. Because he would treat you very well, I think. Like, going on a date with Sue is like going on a date with somebody that's like very mature and nice. Going on a date with Kalpis is like, if you like the bad boys, you know, that's kind of like what you want. Here's your wallet. Who would I want to go on a date with? I wouldn't want to go on a date with Teresa. Man, I'm sitting here thinking, man, I would love to go on a date with Rita, but like at the same time, I would be so nervous that it would not be a fun date. Like I don't even know what to I don't know what to talk about. I'd freeze on the spot. Kiana, fun dating partner? I think so. In the clear broth floats a white... That's tofu. Goes perfectly with meat. Tofu pork. Okay, none of that's correct. Holy shit. White? White? The fuck? What else is white that floats on soup? It's not milk. Rice? Pork? Oh, it's white vegetable. What the fuck? Radish? Oh. Okay, I guess that is white. Okay. Yo, guys, I can't believe this. None of you guys want to go on a date with Moriarty? None of you? Really? This is crazy. None of you? This is crazy. God no. Dumpling skin? What is dumpling skin usually made out of? Wheat? Flour? Plump? He can stay dead. What is plump? Plump? The fuck? Cabbage. Meat? Oh, I misunderstand the meaning of plump. Alvitor? You know what? She's a great choice. She's like, in the story of the game, not like a super high profile character. She's attractive, but like not super hot. And I think she's really like a decent personality. I think she's a good choice. Why are we acting like, you know, we have a chance though? Like, it's not like because we will it, we're gonna be like going on a date with them. More than likely, they'll just reject us, you know? Such sad life. So sad. Why are we acting like we're gonna go on a date with anybody we choose? As if they'll say yes. Anna? Isn't she dead? I guess in that vein, there's few characters that you can't go on a date with. We need stir-fried leaf today. Stir-fried leaf. Wait. Okay. Stir-fried leaf. We got this. What else is stir-fried leaf? Guess not really anything else. So just sell whatever. Oh my god, it's just every time I play this fucking minigame, I'm so hungry. Never heard to ask. Worst they could say is no. True. I'm gonna go get more lemon chicken and rice. Ooh, that sounds good. Did you know that I heard a weird vroom vroom? A wild beast. Come on, wake up! Susanna! Take Grisel to an art museum? That sounds like a really fun date. I'm currently having a brunch buffet. Ooh. Sounds tasty. Y'all trying to make me starve. She needs food. I'll take Chrisio to watch anime. Anybody watch that one anime? The Rascal Rabbit Senpai whatever anime? I forget the whole title. Because that title, it's not long, but like I forget. Anybody watch that like actual anime? I never got to finish because it was getting like I knew it was gonna get really sad, so I never finished it. Is it actually just as sad as I would imagine it? Yes? Oh, okay. I was kind of like consider watching it, but okay. If it's as sad as I would have imagined it, then I'd have to like consider my emotional state before I jump in. Did I see the new trailer? Yeah, I saw the new trailer. I'm kind of indifferent about it. It's cool. But I wish we had like more info. Because like without more info, I don't know what I'm like looking at. It looked interesting enough though. I never watched that anime before. What's it about? It's just a romance anime basically. But like a sad one. Depends on how you tolerate sad things. I got really sad watching. Chat, throw me some romance anime titles in chat. I can't think of one at the top of my head, but I had seen some of them. I haven't watched Clannad. Well, that's not true. I've seen some. I never finished. Violet Evergarden I didn't see because I heard it was also sad. Your Lie in April, I cried like a little bitch. So that kind of like... I didn't watch certain animes because I knew I was gonna cry, so I avoided. Like, for example, Violet Evergarden. For example, Clannad. Like, I never start or finish these because I knew that I would cry. And Your Lie in April was one of them. I really enjoyed the anime. Bro, actually, I watched that anime without giving any spoilers. I watched that anime thinking it would be like a happy anime. But oh my god, I did not know what I was getting myself into. And then so I had to just finish it because I still had this inkling of hope. But I ended up just crying like a little bitch. Big Hero 6? I don't think I've seen that. Anohana. I think I finished it and then I erased the story out of my mind because I was very sad. Clannad was not a bad emotionally. After story is where it destroys you. Yeah, that's the one that I didn't watch. I'm pretty sure I finished the first part of the Clannad series. It's just the second part I heard people were saying, it's so good. But then what they really meant to say was, bro, this shit kills you inside. So like after I realized that, I was like, I'm not touching that shit. What do we need to farm here? Wait, did I finish the... Change it to... sad anime? Sad game for me to play? Oh, jeez. Oh! I just visualize myself crying because of the sad anime. It's not a good time. Tomato, potato. I don't know. Maybe you guys could figure something out for me to do instead of the cover song, but yeah, we don't need to come up with the idea immediately, but it's just something to look out for. Is that Bronya? How did you continue to playing this game despite the depression? It's not the story of Honkai Impact 3rd is not too sad after like chapter 25 wasn't even that sad. It was more like hopeful, if anything. But like after a while, this story, even though there are things that are still sad, you kind of get calloused by it. And then eventually you kind of lose all your senses. Maybe it's just me. Or maybe it's just the way that I deal with sadness, where I block my senses and emotions out on purpose, subconsciously, to protect myself emotionally. I think that's more likely, where because I got burned so much that I unknowingly protect myself from like emotions. That's why maybe sometimes people think I'm like not paying attention because I'm not sad. It's more like I'm not sad because my body is subconsciously protecting itself. Oh, the vroom vroom was Bronya. Bronya is hot. Were you and your motorcycle the one making those vroom vroom? Oh, she's hungry too. Oh my gosh, she's gonna help us out. Munch munch. Bronya will always be Bronya. I don't know if this counts, but I cried so hard in One Piece when, oh my spoilers, my brother. My brother. It's not spoilers for me, but my brother. Jesus Christ. I watched those episodes you're referring to, yes. But my God, spoilers. There's still people who haven't seen One Piece yet. You can't be giving away the biggest fucking plot points, bro. I'm about to get emotional islands brain. Hell no, you're not. That's exactly what happens. What spoilers? True. What spoilers? Where is like the next capping point, I wonder? Oh, it's just the ingredient. I forget how much roving I have left. Continue to run the restaurant and let Bronya feel the passion. Oh. I refuse to watch One Piece considering how long it is. That's fair. It is really long. I cry hard and like to rewatch Naruto. I've never watched Naruto. Is that surprising? Sometimes I can't like share that information because immediately people start judging me. I'm like, I've never watched Naruto, and they're like, you call yourself an anime fan? Okay. Fiery red. Isn't that... Oh, chili maybe? Earthy yellow. Tomato. Or potato. There you go. I started watching One Piece when I was in... I think my freshman year in high school is when I started watching One Piece. And what year was that? Dude, I'm gonna expose myself. But you guys know I'm old. What year was that? $2005? 2004? I'm old. I was a freshman in high school in 2004. My God. I think the reason why I bring this up is because, you know, I don't know what year they started using 16:9 as a standard ratio for media. I think it might have been just around that time, like 2005, 2006. I might be wrong, but just around then, they started using 16:9 as a standard media ratio. I know I'm old, shut up. But because of that, I was able to watch One Piece because in the very beginning, One Piece started with like a 4:3 aspect ratio and it felt normal. And so like, because I watched it during that time, I was able to watch One Piece. But now if you were to tell me to go watch One Piece and it was my first time watching and it's like 4:3 ratio, I would not be able to do it. I was born the year Oda started One Piece. When did it actually start? Like in the 90s? Have I ever watched Madoka? I did. 97. Sorry, 97. What is Bronya good at? Where's Bronya? Oh, we can't use her yet. It's all about having a witness our work. Okay. Oh my God, what's her name? What's her name? I recognize this girl. What's her name? Ah, shit. mm, mm, mm. Dude, I do not remember her name. I definitely seen her before. Mm, 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 mm. Oh. Tenshu? Wait, that's her? Sorry again for the spoiler. No worries. Okay. Banana. You gotta get rid of... Oh yeah, she is in the Stigmata art. That's why. I vaguely recognize her. Man, lately Susanna's been working really hard with like no falling asleep or nothing. People probably tipping her nice. Oh, okay, now they're tired. By the way, if you have watched Madoka, I would recommend Yuki Yuna, which is a different style of storytelling, but you know the drill. What do you mean, the drill? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean, drill? You mean I'm gonna watch and cry? Is that what you're saying? Why would I put myself through that? What makes you believe that I'm gonna put myself through a crying anime? Because it's good? She's gonna be a chef. Let's go! Eventually, you can be numb inside, like Honkai Impact 3rd. It really depends on how invested I become. For example, sometimes when I watch anime, well, not sometimes, most times when I watch anime, I binge them. Once you start binging something, you get like really sucked into that world. And once that happens, your numbness kind of like disappears because you get too invested. And then when they start punching you in the face with sadness, you start crying. At least that's my experience. Is Bronya here? Why is Bronya staring at a wall? Bronya, what are you doing in the corner? What do we got left? Comfort 750. We gotta buy a bunch of stuff. Can I get more tables? Ah! Take Bronya and set it out for roving, by the way. Does it help? Hold on, let me expand this first. Or let me buy stuff first. Does it get better if it's like different character? God, that's expensive. Oh, this is the one I got. So I'll just get another one. Do 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 do. My OCD. Would that like completely block their working route? I wonder. I feel like it might. Whatever. Oh, actually, I should put this like in front of the kitchen. Good. Random question. Do you ever see yourself gaming on devices like the Steam Deck or ROG Ally? I have one. I have the ally. I actually use it for like for a couple games. But not a lot. Not a lot. I would like to say it was not worth the money, but it's still useful sometimes. It would block their route. Oh, maybe then I should like leave a space here like this. Yeah, maybe that's better. Okay. Ingredients available. I'm out. That's it. Oh no. Wait, can I even go? I can't. No, we're gated. Right before our next level 2. Wow, we just needed one signature dish. Rough. All right, let's do the giveaway. I almost forgot again. Holy shit. Yo, I legit forgot. Oh my god, I feel bad. I forgot this whole thing was supposed to be a giveaway thing. I mean, what can I say? I got sucked into the minigame. Keyword is Chow. Chow. Isn't that the chicken? Isn't that the chicken's name? Chow? Keyword is Chow. As for what we're giving away, you got 2 locked in, yeah. I'll show you the first thing we're giving away today. It's the May set. It's the May set. Okay? May little this thing, standy this thing, and then this thing. You get all 3. Whoever wins gets all 3. Okay? Oh! Just so you guys know, today's the last day I'll be streaming for a very long time. I know you guys will miss me, but it is what it is. We gotta live our lives. Why am I saying it like this? Today is the last day I'll be streaming until the next time we'll be doing a giveaway, which is the 15th. I may stream next Thursday before I go to LA if I feel like it, but it's not planned. In terms of planned streams, the next time I'll be streaming is the 15th. Okay? Just so you guys know. By the way, if you guys are entering for this giveaway, make sure you do it on the YouTube chat. Also, if you guys haven't already done so, if you watch me through Twitch, you get Twitch drops. Just so you guys know. So if you kind of want Twitch drops, you might as well have both. You know, if you like if you rather chat on YouTube but you still want the drops, open both, I guess. All you gotta do is just link your Honkai Big Third account to Twitch, and then you just watch, and then they'll just send you the Twitch drops. Okay. You guys ready for this? Make sure you're 18 or older. Guys, do not enter if you're not 18 or older. Okay? Also, you can only win once between yesterday and 18th of May. Every time we do a giveaway, you can only win once. So if you win today and you don't like what you won, you can pass. But that does not guarantee you of winning something in the future. So you kind of have to decide, do I want to pick this and not win anything else in the future? Or do I just pass and then win something in the future, or have a chance of winning something in the future? Okay. 56 people and only 39 entries. That's good for you. 1 out of 39? That's great odds. It's better than getting a 5-star character. That's for damn sure. I think. Can we choose to switch our prizes with other people who also win other stuff? I mean, you could, but it's annoying for me to set that up. Like, I'd have to like message both of you, or really Carrier needs to message both of you, and like you guys both need to agree, and like it's kind of like extra work. So like whatever, let's not, you know. All right, here we go. Good luck. And after we do this, we're gonna play. I'm gonna select the winner now, and then I'm gonna go try out Sushang's new outfit or new battle pass and battle suit, and then we'll do the second giveaway and call it a day. Good luck, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Zach-chan! Congratulations, Zach. Are you here? Hopefully you're here. You won the May bundle. Congrats. Let's go. Do you want it or do you want to pass? If I were you, I'd just take it. Because, you know, RNG. No guarantee that you might win something in the future again, obviously. But if you do want to pass, you can. But if you want this, just take it. You want it? Great. That's what I like to see. Just take it. Good. Do me a favor. Just write in chat your Discord ID. And then Carrie will message you within the 24 hours. That way, we don't got some random people trying to scam. Because that happened before. Are there more figure giveaways? Yes, there's one. But it's like I'll show you. It's a smaller figure. Hold on. I think the only figure we have is the Elisio one. Yeah. One person. This is probably the last day that I'll give this away because it's probably the biggest item we have. This one. Zach-chan, that's not your Discord ID. That's your Discord. I guess technically that is your Discord ID. I need your Discord user ID. Not the number one, but you know, like the ID that you use to sign in with, like, you know, your username. Thank you, appreciate it. I'll get that to Keria. Oh. By the way, guys, before we move on to Sushang's battle suit, I wanna talk to you guys about something, and it means this is dear to me. It's very important to me. This is very, very important to me. Okay. This is very, very important to me. So listen to me. Does Zach have an alt maybe? I think Zach might have won a giveaway. Zach, have you won the giveaway before? Not this time around, but the last giveaway? I think you might have. Okay. You did? Okay, that's why. Congrats. Congrats. Okay. I know you guys are probably curious on what the fuck this is. but if you've been following me and watching all my streams, you know what this is. But this is like, let me give you a little bit more context in terms of why I'm showing you this, okay? I obviously play White Schwartz, the actual game, the card game. If you guys don't know what this is, it's a trading card game. It's basically like Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic the Gathering. It's basically like physical card game that you go to play against other people, but instead of being Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! Or whatever, this is fucking anime. And recently, they released a set for Nikkei. And I'm sure you guys see me open a fucking entire master case live on stream for 6 hours. Okay, this music is too loud to me. Okay. So, I've been grinding actual game with the cards because I really like playing them. And then I recently found out, like every week there's a local tournament, right? So like I go every now and then, but I actually just kind of like play at home every now and then, whatever. I found out they're doing like the pseudo tournament where the winner, look, like in different states, right? Different. It's a cup. It's not like a huge major tournament, but it's still like a event where the whole purpose is to go and play other people, but the realistic thing that I want to enter for is this card. Okay? Look at this card. Don't you want this card? I want this card. Don't you want this card? But the thing is, the person that wins the tournament is the only person who gets this card. Now, I don't expect myself to win. How much is it going to sell for? Probably quite a bit, because this is only given to the winner of the tournament. Like, think about it this way. There's about 100 tournaments. If I remember correctly, like that's vaguely the number of tournaments that they'll have collectively across all these stores, like globally, between June 1st and 30th. That means there's only 100 people that will win this card, because this is only given to one person at each night at the 100 places that they hold this. But then the thing is, I only have access to like maybe 2 or 3 of them, because that's the closest store location that I can go to enter, right? I'm not going to go to fucking like California, for example, to enter, right? I just need to go to the ones that's closest to me. And the closest to me, there are 3 different stores that's the closest to me, and they're both 2 hours away. So I have to drive there. But it's cool. It's fine. But the thing is, considering that there's only going to be like 100 or so of these cars in circulation, this is probably going to get pretty expensive. Now, am I going to probably win this card? Hell no. I'm still pretty much a noob at this game. I just kind of like grind at it, and I kind of got decent at it really fast, but I'm still bad. So my alternative to this is, instead of shooting for number 1 to get this promotional plus card, there's a little bit of a lesser one. The top 4 gets the regular promotional card, not the promotional plus, because this has like gold trimming and shit. This is like absolutely fantastic, but this is like a bit of a like regular version, and top 4 of each tournament gets this, right? And then you get this for just entering, but you know, like there's gonna be a lot of these, so nobody really think this card is high value. Why am I telling you all this? I have basically 1 month to grind. Okay? And I have anywhere between 1, 2, or 3 chances to enter the tournament. And I want to challenge myself and see how good I'll get, to see if I can at least get top 4 in the tournaments that I enter. But I need to grind my ass. Okay? Whether you see my grinding process or not, I guess I won't be streaming during the week anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I will give you updates as to how well I do. Okay? Because you'll definitely hear from me telling you at one of these days when it's like in June, like, yo, I'm going to the tournament tomorrow. Let's see what happens. Kind of like a situation. Make a video about the tournament. It would be cool. But I wish I had like somebody who would like record stuff for me, because I really want to focus on actually playing the game rather than focusing on like the video production side of it. It would be cool if I had like a videographer or something, but I don't have money for that. So I'll maybe take a couple pictures and show you guys. Like I'll give you like a post tournament rundown after I go, and then see how well I do. But yeah, anyways, I just wanted to bring this up because this is like pretty cool. So you have to go to the training arc, like some sort of shonen protagonist. That's exactly what I'm doing. I have a friend who also plays White Schwartz locally, and him and I we're gonna go on a training arc actually. He's definitely better than me. So he'll help me out a lot, but it'll be cool. And maybe one of us, maybe, hopefully, get top 4. That would be cool. As for asking him for videography and stuff, nah, probably not. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know. Isn't this cool? They're doing like a local tournament. The funniest part is, to enter this tournament, you can only use Nikkei cards. Which, if you don't know what that means, it's basically there's limits on the cards you can use, and everybody's gonna be using the same card, so everybody knows exactly what the fuck you're gonna do. So you're gonna have to get pretty good in terms of like trying to figure out what the fuck they're planning, because limited cards, that means I know what all the cards do, so I just have to like mind game them, which will be pretty interesting. But yeah, this is a tournament stuff. I'm gonna go on a training arc for a month and then see how well I do. Counter versus counter combos. Yeah, they have that, definitely. Remember to drink raw eggs yolk before your training for my for my mental clarity. Sure. I guess. All right. Let's check out Sushang. I have no idea how this battle suit works. I wanted to figure it out since we kind of like have her full geared. What theme would you be playing when you're on your training arc? Music wise? Fucking Eye of the Tiger, bro. As carry out to video? I don't know if Carrie has time, bro. Just yo, Carrie, are you here? If I sponsor you the money for flight and hotel, would you come do videography? I don't even think I have that kind of money, but I'm just asking, just for the shits and giggles, bro. It'd be too much of a hassle for me to like actually think about all that when I'm trying to do a training arc. I do it. It's expensive. And then after all that, I won't even get top 4, and I'll be like mad sad. Hypothetically, if you had the money for that, I'd like to... Hypothetically, if I had the money. Chat! Time to sponsor the streamer! So that we can give the money to Carria, so we can fly her out, and she can record the whole process. Time to sponsor the streamer so that we can get Carria funded. Where is it again? It's everywhere. It actually, if you go on the website, it tells you. If you do play yourself, it tells you like what's which stores are having the tournament, and then you call them and see what days they're doing it. I bring my boyfriend, we'd hang out. Dude, that'll be so dope. I wonder how much it costs. Okay. Where's Sushang? Where's Sushang? That's the old Sushang.
江湖之中得以凭据，
Damn,
就是有
she's
缘
huge.
索性聊一聊吧。
Sorry. Oh, she's in the back because I didn't level her. She's way in the back. Wait, where is she? Did I pass her? Filter? Smart. Or I can just do this. Oh. Oh my god, I'm fucking blind. Jesus Christ. Okay. Does she have like the thing where like a tutorial? Oh, dude, it's probably right here. I'm so stupid. Yeah, okay. That's the one, right? Okay. Start!
在下李素商，请赐教。
Pre-green sword is Prigine? Man, this Aichan looks hot. Am I crazy? Aichan, this is the new Aichan. She looks hot. Anyways, is a biophysical damage dealer and fist user. She can increase sword force in various ways to consume sword force to perform combo attack. Most of her damage is considered bleed damage instead of melee or range damage and cannot crit. They cannot crit? There. Virginia sword can perform at the four sequence. Ah, shit. Whatever. Simple. Perigene? What is that, French? When sword force is full, I guess this is the sword force. Hold attack to consume all the sword force and unleash combo attack inflicting bleed trauma.
实行无穷。
Perigene. That. Tap weapon to unleash weapon skill. Gain 2 tiers of sword force. So if I press this weapon skill, I get 2 stacks. Okay. I forgot to tell you a joke. What happened when a tomato fell behind on his homework? He had to catch up. God damn it. Fuck. Damn it. Fuck. Why is that funny? Oh shit. Fuck. Did you see the Nakurai behind the scenes? I saw like the first half of it, yeah. And then I feel like I had to do something.
跟上了，一击万变。太慢。
Oh, I can double tap. After basic attack sequence 4, tap weapon to basic attack sequence 4. Oh, it's like a combo thing.
有破绽。
I see. Oh, I did this.
眼花了吧？
Okay.
实行无穷。
After combo attack, tap weapon to unleash swaying with wind and rain.
尝尝这个。
Ah. Okay.
跟上了，
So, 2
一
stacks.
击万变。
2 stacks. Hold.
虎吃。
Does that give me 2 stacks? No, that's just the combo damage. Okay, so then 2 stacks.
有破绽。
2 stacks. Hold. Weapon attack. And then 2
来
stacks.
去从心。
2 stacks, combo, weapon attack. I get it. Okay, the basic combo skill stuff mastered. Good. What's next?
享受路上的瞬间，也是旅行的一环呢。
Oh, that's cute.
本姑娘玩的超级开心。你呢？
Oh my god, she's huge. My goodness. Okay. Vita's here.
在下李素商，请赐教。还是少不了我。
When enemies are time slowed, or when teammates cast weapon skill, or land combo attack, or charge attack, just whenever she starts blinking, you can QTE. Fair enough. Her entry resets an auto cast weapon skill and trigger time fracture. Whose weapon skill? Sushang's weapon skill?
剑指万里。
I see. And then you can oh, and then you get the 2 stacks immediately. Ultimate evasion skill can trigger global time fracture, after which it cannot connect. After which it can connect to basic attack sequence 4. And then so, what would you do after the basic attack sequence 4? You hold
我
attack,
心如
right?
剑，且是锋芒。
But then you would have to have 4 stacks. Tap ult to unleash.
不问晴雨，心无尽。
Can I swap? Stellar Outburst.
承蒙相助，
How does this change her
一
thing?
起上吧。
Aichan cannot move in time frozen domain, so what you're seeing has been edited. Okay.
吃不消了。那再来点。
Mash the QTE button to increase his damage. His entry also refreshes and autocast weapon skills.
Yep.
When do I mash? Mash weapon to cast.
太慢，料敌机先。我心如剑，且是锋芒。
Huh. Okay, this is going over my head now. But I think I got the gist.
不问晴雨，心无尽。来去从心，有扩展。尝尝这个。一切尽在
And then when you do
掌中
this,
障碍消除，剑随意动
you。can do that. Oh, you realistically though, what I should do is when you bring Sushang in, you
闪亮登场。会有些痛哦。
when you bring her in, I should. What should I do? Use her skill
剑
immediately.
指万里。
Yeah. And then hold attack. Do that, and then you ult.
不问晴雨，心无尽。有扩展，尝尝这个。
I guess it's pretty simple.
收放自如，点花了吧？要变快了。
Okay. Now what is this mashing thing? Oh, I think I fucked up. Damn it! Whatever.
尽在掌中。和星星一头。
Did you notice Sushang combo counter on the top left is unique as well? Sushang combo counter on the top left?
一招制胜。看剑。
Where is the combo? Oh! You mean the... right next to the camera? the graphic for it, that's actually pretty cool. I got sleepy, went to toilet before sleep. Now I am not as sleepy anymore. You're old, yo. Alright. Pretty cool. She's actually simple to play. The text bleeding outside of the visual is not that great. Text bleeding outside visuals? Hold on, let me check it out. On the combo counter? Oh! I know what you're saying. That's alright. Ai-chan will demonstrate. Okay, she would demonstrate for us. What I have to do is like watch exactly what she's doing and copy it, which I can never do. Weapon skill. Follow up with another weapon skill. No? QTE ult. Right? Skill 1, 2. And then I'm already lost. And then I'm so lost. We're screwed. This is all going over my head now. I don't know what she's doing. Ai-chan, relax. Oh my god, this gamer girl is out of this world. My goodness. Yeah. I definitely understood that. Right, guys? I definitely right on. Okay, last bit here. Is this kind of like the same? Ai-chan's just gonna flex on me. Oh no, she's flexing on me. Let's see how crazy this gets. Show me. Uh-huh. We're starting with that. Uh-huh, we're starting with that. Very good. And then when am I gonna ult? Oh my god. She's doing everything. And then what? And then what? You do the whole thing with Vita? A lot of flashy animations. This is all during that stellar outburst. Oh, you bring Sushang back. What about... Okay. This is long. This is a long sequence. Yeah! Yeah! To be frank, you don't actually use a tutorial rotation in actual Abyss, so you don't have to memorize this fully. Memorize? I was just here to watch for entertainment. I'm just here for the crystals. What you talking about? You expect too much of me. Memorize? You watching this even though you don't have small duty? I know, right? Am I winning? I've already won. The real battle was won yesterday when we pulled, right? Oh, what the fuck? I'm like backing out. That's not what I was trying to do. Great. Okay, let's just level her up, I guess. Boom.
剑如常旅，我仍需精进才是。
Dude, she's hot. I get frustrated sometimes. Anime girls are unrealistically hot. It's fucking stupid. I just want to throw that out there. It's fucking stupid. I get mad that how unrealistically hot anime waifus are. It fucks with your psyche, bro. I'm telling you. Upgrade. Right? I don't know about all that. Okay. If it's realistic, then there's no point for you to play or watch. I guess. I mean, it really depends. There are some girls in those. There are some girls with those type of bodies. Yeah, the ones that I avoid like a plague because I can't speak when I talk to them for some reason. I know. I know. Anime waifus made me appreciate real women more for being real. True. Actually. We can't forget, anime is not real. Okay? I know some people would argue otherwise. But no matter how much we watch isekai animes, we have to... I'm projecting right now, by the way. No matter how much isekai animes we watch, we can't forget it's not real. Tough luck, bro. I guess this is fine. I'll just leave it. Just remember what you have told us before about dating someone hot. What did I say? Most of the time I just spout nonsense and I forget immediately. What did I say? If you cosplay, then it's real. Did I just blow your mind? I do appreciate cosplayers. They do like... I mean, there's many different reasons why people cosplay from my understanding. But I can't like ignore the fact that it's a lot of work. So I think cosplayers are pretty cool. Okay, let's do the final giveaway. For what it's worth, Sushang is pretty fun to play actually. It's more smoother than I expected. The flashiness of her battlesuit actually is translated well into her actual combat. Let's reset the giveaway. Actually, guys, I may stream before I go to LA next week on a Thursday or something for like maybe an hour or two. Just because I want to make my Honkai Impact 3rd hot or not tier list. Who's down? Hey, speaking of which, just okay, random thought. Who's done the version 8.2 main story in the CN version? Anybody kind of like already done it? I'm only asking just because I want to know how long it is. Because I'm just trying to figure out how many stream sessions I would need to play the entirety of the new patch story. Version 8.2 story. I wonder how long it actually is. I know that English or global version is not out yet, but Kala might know. Maybe I should ask her. Wait, but she doesn't play in the CN version, right? Or does she? Does she play CN in global story like again? I feel like she wouldn't. Only global? Okay. Then she probably doesn't know how long it is. Because I assume she does that. She doesn't play both because she'll be spoiled. Okay. I heard it's 4 hours long. Okay. I may. So here's my. Here, I'll explain after we do the thing. Keyword is waifu. Okay. Keyword is waifu. So, I was originally planning on playing like 2 days of Sushang event, which we basically did yesterday and today. And then give myself 3 days to play the main story. Why is that song playing? Alright, I'll change it. I was gonna give myself 3 days to play the main story. Okay, that song's not helpful. But if I can get it done, basically why I'm saying all this, chat, I've basically allocated all the merch that I was gonna give away across 5 days. Okay, I have enough merch to give away across 5 days. That's what I want to do. Like, I could extend it, but I don't have that many stuff, so I compressed it to 5 days, and now I'm working with 5 days. I was originally planning for 2 days to be Sushang stuff, which we did yesterday and today, and I was also originally planning the 3 days to be main story. But I feel like if the story is 4 hours long, we could probably get it done in 2 days, and we gotta figure out like what to do for the extra day. Kind of like spread out the, but then to kind of spread out, because I won't be here next week, maybe I'll just do like a giveaway stream on a Thursday with the tier list instead. I don't know. And then just do the 2 remaining stream on a Friday and Saturday the week after that. Save the rest for story stream. We have enough for the story stream. Are you doing part 2 prologue today? Probably not. Probably not. After this, I'm probably logging off. How long have we been streaming? About 3 hours. I'd have to consider what to do. Okay, here's the deal. Here's the deal. If you have an extra day just to stream talk about Unification, my goodness. What is this giveaway item? Oh, true. I forgot to show you. I forgot. Oh, I pulled it up and I didn't show you. I'm stupid. This. Keyword is waifu. For those of you over at Twitch, come over to YouTube real quick to put in the keyword on YouTube chat, okay? Please be 18 or older. Okay? Again, if you win once, you can't win anymore. The topic of Unification might be a bad idea. It's only bad if people make it bad. But I'm not gonna do it, because we have more pressing matters to discuss. As in, who is hot and who is not. Okay. Here's what we'll do. I will decide if I'm gonna do a giveaway stream next Thursday. But even if I don't do the giveaway stream on next Thursday, expect the stream next Thursday, whether it has giveaways or not. Might not be a bad idea. Oh, might not be a bad idea. Expect the stream next Thursday. And whether we talk about Unification or hot or not, we'll do that next Thursday before I go to LA. Because even though I am a part-time streamer now, I still don't want to like just miss an entire week of streaming just because I'm going to LA. I kind of want to just do something, anything, even if it's for like an hour or two. Just sit down and talk about like whatever. And if it's talking about who's hot in Honkai Impact 3rd, I'm down. You know, fine by me. Great. So whether we do a giveaway next Thursday or not, originally I didn't plan to, but whether we do it next Thursday or not, just expect a stream for Honkai Impact 3rd next Thursday before I go to LA for some spicy talk. Who's down for some spicy talk? Why do I say it like that? Who's down for some spicy talk? I wonder what thumbnail I should make. Dude, if I use the image of Tere and Bronya kissing, that would clickbait the shit out of everything in the world. Might be a good idea. Could be a great idea. I might get a lot of bans. What does that even mean? You need to have a finger on your lips looking at the camera all sultry like. Oh my god, I just envisioned it in my head. I'm not doing it. Okay. We'll do this giveaway and then we'll call it a day here, okay? Thank y'all for the support. Thank you for watching. And then we'll stream next Thursday. Whatever it ends up being. Whatever talk we have. But just expect saucy discussions. Finger gun instead. Oh, I realized the whole thing with the finger gunning thing. It's only weird if I try to act cute like Kiana. I realized this. I thought about it and I internalized it and I was like, finger gun is not that big of a deal if I just do it like I'm gangsta. Who's with me? It doesn't have to be cute because that's Kiana's thing. But if I do it like I'm a gangsta, it's cool. Exhibit A. Anyways. Good luck, everybody. Hope you win. 3, 2, 1, go. Mim, congratulations. Let's go. You got the Elysia and Kiana box thing. Congrats. Do you want it or do you want to pass? Finally won something. Let's go. Let's go. You know why you won? That's why you won. Let's go. You take it? Great. Does Carrier have your Discord ID already? If you don't think so, then just send it over and we'll just get you sorted out. I can't get that face out of my head now. Thank you, ma'am. Cool. Doing Kiana gun pose? No, no. This is my island gangsta pose. That's what we'll call it from now on. Okay. Alright, well, another stream in the books. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know these streams are getting shorter lately, but, you know, I think it's better to just kind of compress everything, just have fun real quick, and then we just go on our daily lives, you know? I'll be back, like I said, next Thursday, okay? And whether we do a giveaway or not next Thursday, we'll see. That is to be determined, but I will be streaming Thursday before I go to LA. Okay. And then when I come back from LA, the weekend after I come back from LA, which is like next week is LA. Next weekend for me is LA. The weekend after that, we'll come back and we'll continue the last remaining couple giveaways with the main story. If you guys haven't already been playing Honkai Impact 3rd, at least make sure to finish your main story by the time I stream, I guess. Main stream's coming out next Friday, right? Next Thursday, whatever is coming out next week. I'm giving you literally a week before I start doing it so that you might not be spoiled, okay? Just keep that in mind. I will stream the main story a week after it releases, just so that you have some time to do it, okay? And I'll be in LA anyway, so it works out. I should tell one more joke, but nah, I think my streak is too good. Thursday, maybe. Thursday, I'll be here. And then you can tell me then. Okay? Alright. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I'll see you next time. Hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good rest of your weekend. Okay? Speedrun story. Catch up. Catch up. It's getting good now. Catch up. I'll see you next Thursday. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Also, if there's any like hype videos you want me to react to, just let me know in Discord. Like ping me in Discord, and then if I take a look and if I wanna, I'll react to it. Don't ping me a video that's like 30 seconds long. Cause then what am I gonna do? Upload a 2-minute video, you know? But if it's like, for example, if there's like a new waifu character coming out for like Wuthering Waves, like let me know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm always interested. All right, bye. Have a good day. Have a good evening wherever you are. If I find something funny, I'll send it unless you want the nerd stuff. If you want me to just like watch, if you want me to watch something, I guess you can send it. I'll take a look, I guess. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Actually, don't ping me for something small. Just throw it in the video channel because I do look at it. Do we even... The suggestion box? I guess now it's suggestion box now ever since we revamped the fucking Discord. No, it's not even suggestion box. We don't have a place for videos anymore in our Discord. Whatever, just ping me. If you want me to react to a video and you think it's hype and it's waifu, just ping me. If it's Arknights, Wuthering Waves, whatever. Bye everybody, have a good day. Peace. I'm gonna go eat and then sleep. Have a good day. Bye. Thank you for the support. Peace.